Hi everyone, this is YuGiOh here. Welcome back to another video. This time it's Cyber Dragons that have been up there, but this is like an earlier build, so the player's sort of new, and there is a bit in this where I have to apologise to the player. Once I read a certain Cyber Dragon, I realised I made a misplay. I could not have done what was needed, and I have made a short for that. So I've kind of had a bash at myself for it. Normally what I do is when I make a short, if someone makes a misplay, I catch them out on it and go, nope, now you're getting memed. I'm going to get memed for it now because I should have realised. So we'll get through to it and you'll see what I mean. So we're doing our dice roll and I win the dice roll. I won the dice roll here, so I make my plays. So I think I had, was it 2 Subterra final battles or something? I'm sure I had something. But yeah, I basically played the Realized Fusion, which is fine. And then what happens here is I go for the big boy himself, which is fine. So there's my Dragoon, Starlight Rare. Then I have to set a few 2 face downs and I basically pass. Did I? Yeah. So it's his turn here, so he's going to draw. Just waiting for that moment. Yeah, Lord of Imprison's there, so it can't be destroyed by card effects, which is nice. So he draws, there we go. And there's the Dree. Now this is where we're going to get to the problem. So the first part is fine. He special summons a Cyber Dragon, which, to give him time, of course, he is learning the deck, and I should have learned myself, because I played Cyber Dragons. I played nearly all of them, and I totally forgot about one of the effects of Dree. Or Dry, whatever it's, however you pronounce it. So, to the player, I do apologise. You're gonna know why am I apologising. So, there's a special summon, that's fine, because all it is a 2-1 beta. I've got a Dragoon there. Doesn't mean anything. So, it's gonna go with the effect, so let's just wait. It's gonna summon Dree. Now at this point, what I should have done is discarded to negate the effect. Or, alternatively, let him go into Infinity, because Infinity ain't getting Dragoon. However, unfortunately, being me, played Super Poly, discarding the Subterra onto those 2. I read the Dree just to be sure. And what do? I miss out the fact that Dree is a monster on the field. So I'm thinking, wait, is that suitable? And I'm just like, I should have realised it. He reads it and I've missed the field part. So I do go into... So yeah, I shouldn't have done this. I should not have super polyed. Cyber Dragon Dree's effect states when it's on the field or in graveyard, it's a Cyber Dragon. I didn't see that part. I don't think even us both saw it. So I shouldn't have done that. What I should have done is allowed him to go into Infinity. Doesn't matter. I've got Dragoon. If he tried to negate, I'd negate. And then at this point, I go Lord of Everly Prison, which, again, I should not have done. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this, and I apologise to the player. I do apologise in advance. Dree's effect makes it so it's a Cyber Dragon on field. In other words, Garura couldn't come on. because they're both named Cyber Dragon. So I done goofed. So I held back a little bit. I think I held back a little bit just to give him a chance. I should not, but like I said, I should not have done that. I really shouldn't. Okay, so there's me putting the deck back, not offering to cut. So Raigeki, that's fine though, that's fine. So what I could have done is not drew a card for Garura. But no, I did. So yeah, that will be a short, 100%. Okay, so the Machina Fortress comes onto the field. It's a level 7. That's interesting. Just trying to read its effect actually, because I've not seen Fortress in a very long time. It used to, it was running the old trains. Right, here we go. So before resolving the opponent's monster effect that targets this face-up card, which I do target it, look at your opponent's hand. Right, so yeah. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen these cards. You know, I'm just sorting out these trap tricks as well, because after the YCS I'm going to move on to them. That's why if you hear a lot of cards being placed or anything, I'm just going to sort them out. And I do, like I said, I do apologise to the guy. I should have super polyed, but that was my bad. I own up and say and admit I made boo-boo. Right, that's it done. Right, so here I let him choose a card from hand, and I'm like, he goes with the Fiendess. I probably would have gone with Guru. If it was Guru, it would have slowed me down. But I did, like I say, you know. So I get my phone, you know, to do the damage. But even if he went in, like I said, even if he went Infinity, he won't be able to target Dragoon, and he would not have gotten past. Well, yeah, he would have. He probably might have gone Infinity and Machina Fortress. That's when I could have super polyed. And the thing is, you can't respond to super poly. That's the thing. So I probably would have had that either way, but even it's not the premise of you would have done it this way anyway. It don't matter. It's the premise of you've done it, and it really isn't nice when you misplay against a new player. So, and it's just something I just wish I didn't. I wish I knew actually. I wish I read the Sarah properly, not Sarah, Cyber Dragon Dre properly. If I did, I wouldn't have done it. I would have gone, yeah, that's fine. I can't respond to that. Okay, so I set the Guru, do the Dragoon thing, and he goes to the draw. Now with this, see what we can do here. So he passes, and I think we're going to go for game 2. Little damage? No, I realised something. Pot of Prosperity. But even then, the fact that he's top decking against a Dragoon just says no. So even if I do half damage, yeah. 15, 800. I found back 9. I think it would have been game anyway. Because 3k, 2-5 from the original, and Prosperity, even with the half damage, you're looking at 3-1. 16, 15, 3-1, 3k, and then 2-5. That's game. There's no way you're winning that anyway. Prosperity does half your damage, but even then, yeah. So I've got a short ready for that already now, so that's good. Like I say, if you do make misplays on video, you know, don't feel bad about it. Just apologise for it if you can. That's what I do. And then the other player can think, oh, never mind, it's fine. You know, you goofed up, you realised it. What I could have done is wait for the infinity. He would have gone Machina Fortress maybe. Then I would have gone with the... I would have gone with the Super Poly. Because they will have different names. But it is one of them. It's one of them. So at this point, I think did I side out the going first cards? I think I did. But then I realised he wants me to go first, which in Guru Control, you want to go first. So there's the terraforming to get the hidden city. Hidden city, play it to get Guru. I ask him, am I okay too? Yep, okay. So I get the Guru. Guru sets itself. Please. Please set yourself, thank you. Then, yep, I use the effect of Hidden City to flip it. To get myself either Fiendus or... the final battle, which I do. I could also get Archer if I wanted to, but the thing about Archer is, it's a great card, but you only need to go into it when you can. And the thing about Archer is, it can get rid of those problematic monsters, because if Guru sets them in itself, Archer can then just attack, you get your Guru back up, and you basically put that monster back into the deck. If it's an extra deck monster, that goes too. Okay, so he draws. I think the camera just moved there, but no, it don't matter. I don't know if I was the one who did it. I did check my camera quite a few times to make sure everything was fine. Okay. So he's thinking about his moves here. The only question is, where does he go from here? That's the main thing. Right, there's the Super Poly. So at this point I was like, yeah, I can't stop that. I have to watch it. I wish I could respond to it, but the problem is you can't respond. I just wanted to check if it was hand as well, because I've been using it and I keep forgetting. This is something this is why yesterday I did a lot of reading to make sure every card I'm playing is fine. I need to also read from start to finish, because I'm thinking of timer. And with it being 24 minutes, I didn't want to waste time, because I know a lot of people don't like it when there's time wasters. And I don't want to be that guy who reads like every time and going, yeah. Right, so he summons the Dree, which is fine. Then he goes into his extra deck. But there's one tiny problem. You need machines. Guru is not a machine. And there's no other thing that says machine and one other monster. Which is a shame. I mean, what I could have done is said to him, because I misplayed last turn, I'll let you misplay. Like I said, there's some people might be thinking, yeah, but even if you would have gone Infinity Machina Fortress, you could have still done Super Poly. Like I said, it's the premise, not the fact that you've done it. The fact I could have done it anyway is fine, but the fact that I did it anyway early when it shouldn't have happened, yeah. So he can't use Super Poly, which is fair. My heartbeat started to come back to normal. Because that's one card that can be problematic. So I used the Subterra Final Battle to flip it face down. And then I flip it back up to get myself probably another Venus. He's checking his face down. I already know what that face down might be. So I'm already ready. I asked Victor Court, and I think he did. I'm not sure if he did. I go into Archer just in case. I'm going to use that effect. Flip and ball face down. Subterra to bring it back up. Then obviously I should have used it with Hidden City really. But I did say I should have used. I did say I could have used Hidden City, but I'm not. I already made the play. That's me rushing. So I've started to realise my problems here. I'm rushing, which I need to not do, and that's where I miss seeing the effects and everything. So I need to just like I said, I need to calm down a bit, you know, because if I slow it down, not think about the time, it should be a lot better. I just don't want to like waste time. That's the only problem. I think I already have Lord of Every Prison showed as well, so I never summon it though, because I don't want to like, yeah. So I can use Archer's effect here to strike the face down. So did I use Final Battle this turn? Oh. I mean, I'm in control. Don't know why. I'm sure it was the. I'm sure they passed. So I use Archer. Attacking to the face down with Guru. There's the storming or the drowning. Not sure. And me, I've got Fiendus. Just to stop it. I'm going to have a look, actually. I'm a bit curious. Alright, so I've just moved my table closer. But I've just checked and yeah, everything seems fine. So he goes with the Storming Mirror Force. But it's basically direct attack first. So I just pretend I didn't see it. I pretend I didn't see it. You know. And then that's when I'll go Fiendus to negate. I was thinking Archer, but I thought... I want to go Guru. It's got to be Guru. It's got to be. Has to be Guru. It was like, yeah, screw it. I was like, nope, it's definitely Guru. I get an effect from Guru, not anything else. I just wanted to be sure I wasn't misplaying anymore. You know, oh, here we go, here we go. This is, yep, evenly matched, and I just respond with Solemn Judgment. I was really like, I am glad I had the Judgment, but even if I didn't, I probably would have just got rid of everything else except for the Guru. Now at this point, I'm just banishing any extra deck monster I don't care about, because the extra deck I've got is built around the meta. And obviously, there's the Red Eyes Fusion. So there's our big boy. So that's 15, 800, another 800. So pop it doing half the damage. What heck is Saber thingy anyway? I'm curious on that. Right, there's the Raigeki. So it's either, yep, I'm just like, nope, I want to keep the Archer and thingy, thanks. So Raigeki's there, Lightning Storm's being taken. I put Lightning Storm in because I thought I was going second, but it ended up not being going second, so I was like, oh, okay. So he summons Drain Defense. I'm just reminding him it has to be set. Then he passes. I'm just like, nope, I'll Final Battle to flip it back up. So I get another card in hand. I'm going to put it in attack position because, yeah, Archer's going to put the card back into the deck. Dragoon goes for battle, 3k, and you get the idea. This is attack with damage step, and then I just go Final Battle to make it 3-4. Because 16, 18 put together, 3-4. And I didn't use Prosperity this time. So, yep, that's game round 2. I want to know there. Sorry about Super Poly. See you on round 3.